time, there lived two linguists who collected stories to scare children, reminding them to hurry home in the afternoon and to stay safe in their beds until morning, hoping they wouldn't be found by the ghouls, the ghosts, the goblins who stood in the corners licking their lips while the witches knocked flat the walls of the cribs and emptied them into their cauldrons, while the ghouls, the ghosts, the goblins snagged the sheets of their claws in their teeth and dragged them out into the forest, where the sunset smelled like something burning, the night rolled in like a wheel turning over and over and over, turning the day lay dead at the feet of the children, tried to run with their cotton candy. They were remembering there was no wedding, but once upon a time, there lived the brothers Grimm, who collected stories because they knew they were dying, along with the voices to tell them, but they had nothing. And the stories parents tell to terrify their own children. Legends were gaps scrolled like lost heroes, some shaped like those made by my great-grandparents, who smuggled Jews over the border and got caught. And if I am to tell it, my tongue trips over the words like mouse feet, like dust, like snowflakes, like how many comparisons do I have to make before I can say that my great-grandparents died in the Holocaust, as if I had some right to it? Because if you were to calculate it, based on my mother's blood or God's trademark on my spirit, then I'm not a Jew. But running through the equations of who killed who, as if I knew what to think of what Christ didn't do or what he did, then I find it ironic that Hebrew is the only dead language ever to be resurrected. And the word Holocaust once meant burnt offering. And I know this because both of my parents were linguists who taught me how words change in translation. My father told me that I am Jewish according to Hitler's equations, which isn't enough for me. The Holocaust is just a story without an ending, but the story tells badly so that they drop it on the far side of irony, because they say that if you forget your history, the Jews repeat it over and over, but it's the same when your history is all you can remember. Turning over, turning over, turning over, it's over and over again. It's something to break when they feel angry. But history is not your pedigree. It's not growing on your family tree free to pluck and see. Instant minority issues. History is what you remember, and I remember it badly.